TV, man. We on traffic right now. You know, it's lit out here, nice breezy day out here, man. We ain't doing nothing but just trying to get some money. That's it. Nothing else. We ain't with all the hate and shit.
Yes, sir.
We live on Houzmazoo Network, man. Who I got with me?
We got only 1BigFanGhod, 1BigFanGhod Flat Hat TV.
Who's 1BigFanGhod and what he represent?
Man, 1BigFanGhod, man, I represent self in this neighborhood right here. It's called Social Quarters.
Okay, what part of the city we in for the people who don't know?
We are Northwest Uptown, DC. We're uptown, we uptown, downtown, so we call it the border. That's how you get the name, you know what I'm saying? We are on Social Quarters, the border.
Okay, most definitely. How'd you get the name 1BigFanGhod?
Obviously, I know y'all know Arvo the FanGhod. I'm quite sure everybody know him. And one day we was sitting on that little corner back there, and me and him was just like, man, we need to come up with our own thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause we like, I like to call Social Quarters like we trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what we do. We got slang like flirting, trust me.
Speak about that. Cause I was about to cut you off right there. Speak about the trends that y'all set and the lingo that y'all got out here. Speak about that.
Like flirting is like good gas. Flirty, bad bitch. Like we flirting is like we turning up, we doing that, you know what I'm saying? That's how it trust me, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything trust me, you know? Like, what's up, bro? You good? Trust me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Houzmazoo Network, trust me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, Flat Hat TV, trust me. Just like the lingo crazy right now, I'm fanning. That's how my name became BigFanGhod, because I like, when I came home like 4 or 5 years ago, it was like,
welcome home, good to see you home too.
It's like, I've been home for like 3.5, you know what I'm saying? So I seen my men doing this little rap thing and shit, so I was like, damn, I need to get down with it. I started rapping, then I seen them do the camera work, then I fell in love with the camera. Then right after that, I was like, shit, I could promote too. Like, I could do everything myself, so it's like kind of self-taught to me though, you know what I'm saying? I feel the same. Find the inspiration around this jump, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to get on that.
All this, trust me, flirt street. I was just we were just talking about him. We were just talking about him, and he walked up right here, you know what I'm saying? Arvo the FanGhod. You know what I'm saying?
shit. We got the FanGhod, and we got the BigFanGhod.
Yes, like I was saying, man, like it all started right there on that little corner. Me and my man sitting on the crate, man.
Talking about fly, high, fine life, high intentions. You know what it is.
Man, it was just crazy, and then everything was like, man, let's go get an outfit made.
I bet. What were some of your influences growing up?
So my influence, my grandfather, see, he was back then, he was like, he's a clover. He like one of them dudes like that with the Temptations back in the day, way back then, you know what I'm saying? It's like music is in my family, and you know, it's like, okay, I could get down with it, you know what I'm saying? I got locked up for doing a lot of shit, so it just set me down. That gave me a chance to think and shit like, all right, so I could do something by myself, or you know, shit, if I could do it with somebody, and we could help motherfuckers, you know?
Big influence on the God life, you know what I'm saying? A lot of good people and role models in my life is a lot of OGs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them around here. My mother is the utmost, you know what I'm saying? You'll hear a lot about her in my music. And you know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. And you know what I mean? Me, myself, I ain't gonna lie, this man right here, you know what I'm saying? I look up to my brother just like no other, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know.
Like you said, we're around the border right now. Trust me. Social Quarters. What was it like growing up here, and what some things you saw that made you want to better yourself, better your life? What was it like just upbringing, being raised around Social Quarters?
Shit, you got the good, you got some good, you got some good days, you got some bad days, you know what I'm saying? Like, my good somewhat outweigh the bad around this jump. I say about neck to neck, you know what I'm saying? So it's equal, man. Like sin shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we had motherfuckers back then. We wasn't in school, kick us in the ass, go to school, you know what I'm saying? So we see little kids out here, you know, kick their ass, take them to go to school. Cause like we know how I could get out here, you know what I'm saying? It's a good, like the thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
This is like for real, like all I can explain about where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? You know, anybody gonna tell you a ghetto is a battlefield, you know what I'm saying? Gunshots, drug dealing, all that, you know what I'm saying? But what better me, you know what I'm saying? Doing the shit, you know know what I'm saying? Saying the shit, just saying it, you know what I'm saying? Actually experiencing bad things, you know what I'm saying? Actually putting yourself in it, that's what made me want to better myself, you know what I'm saying? Stop doing all that. You know, this shit ain't about gang members and all that. Yeah. We about sticking together. So, like, if you touch my brother, I gotta touch your mother, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's better better your life to get out the old. Like, my good man just told me, like, it's better for change. When you change, you gotta do it for the better, you know what I'm saying? You don't just be like, man, I'm changing my life, you hear me? But you still 24/7 banging.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You gotta realize change. You gotta go apply for McDonald's, Walmart, something.
You gotta change yourself if you want better with any
good man.
situation you in.
Yeah.
So the big fan God, like you said, you're a man with a lot of titles. Yeah. You do your own music, you do interviews, your own promotion, your own manager. Yeah. So why you think, what do you label yourself as? If you could give yourself a label, what do you label yourself as?
Self-made.
That's
self-made.
Self-made. I ain't no ass for no handouts. You know what I'm saying? I was in, me and him, man, this man Dick was in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Smoking K2.
Yeah,
lunching.
You told me about that too.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good to see that y'all past that.
Yeah, that's
way past that. Ain't going back.
I'm talking about, it's good to be right here by this tree, sleep.
I mean, gone out, knocked out, all that dope head shit.
It's not so, man. It was like shit. It was about that time to go. I checked myself in the program. Shit was fly high from there. You know what I'm
saying? So, like you said, some people out here got promoters and managers. There's nothing wrong with having that, but let the people know why is it important to be your own promoter and manager.
I mean, you know what's going on. Like, you know what's going on. Like, you ain't gotta, hey, oh my God, that's I Eat Good right there, you know what I'm saying?
I Eat Good clothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we promote that.
Yeah, I Eat Good, that's my man, factory, man, everything good, man. But like I was saying, like, fly high is something you got to, it's hard, you know. Fly high like humble.
Yeah,
like, that's like a word, like humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta.
Because look, this how we came up with it. Like, basically, you see how we talking about bettering our lives and all that. Like, we used to do shit. We used to do shit we didn't even know what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? So basically, boom, that's where you find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now you find yourself in life. You know what I'm saying? Find life at a high intensity. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be out here like, all right, I'm looking for something, right? When you looking for, shit gonna be like at a all-time high, cause you ain't like, all right, damn, I'm just on a scale of trying to sell my leg cups at this limit. Now I'm trying to sell my leg cups until I get $1 million. I don't give a fuck how anybody look at it, you know what I'm saying? So I found life right there. I found life in music. He came to me again with some music shit. He ain't just come to me with the clothing line. He came to me, bro. Man, you remember when you used to be fake rapping this shit, man? I think you should try that shit again, man. You know what I'm saying? We went in the room, started rapping and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we just finding life every which way at a high intensity, you know what I'm saying? Sticking out arms.
That we did Same Young Nigga from the Squad.
Same Young Nigga from the Squad. First song we came up with.
First song we did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Mohead, another guy. We did the song in his house. Like, we all singing on the joint.
We came a long way from a room though, so like living room.
And a real nigga got feel what a good man talking about when a nigga say he came a long way. A nigga ain't out the hood or nothing like that. But we got our mind together.
I feel good, like I'm right here though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Houzmazoo Network hit me up yesterday.
We walk with a bankroll.
You know what I'm saying? Like I see people looking at me.
Who walk up on us, you know what I'm saying?
Like with the Fly High TV, I look at it like Social Quarters TV.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like, fuck that. And then when I asked you more about it, you told me the whole rundown. I'm like, damn, nigga, lemon out of lemonade. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I respect that.
That's basically like a leg.
They don't even gotta know all that.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't even gotta know all that. But we gonna keep it like that. Any visuals y'all got on YouTube, we can go check out.
Look, right now I'm pushing all the visuals right now. And I'm up on the Fly High TV. I'm up on the a couple of cameramen in the city. I got Clap, it just dropped. You can view that on YouTube. I got Ride With Me, I got Mr. Miyagi, I got Only Up Ain't No Going Down. I got Man Up. I got a few jumps. You can view me on Spinrella as well, man. You can go download a lot of my music and a lot of stuff like that.
What you got out here, 1BigFanGhod?
On Spinrella, I got a little hit single on it that I dropped with DJ Torch last summer, June 6th. On Spinrella, that's the only single I got. You know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube. Fly High TV is on YouTube, man. Just drop the jump with Casinos. Shout out Border Like Music Group.
I just saw that interview you dropped with Casinos too.
Man, that's my man. He good brother, man. Shout out to Casinos.
Hey, what's up, how you?
Dutchy, he locked up. Today is his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? R.P. Bob. Today is birthday.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Squad shit on it. Watch squad to my big.
I'm just
like big guy.
Fly TV is on YouTube. Just type it in. 4 videos. I'm up and coming. Houzmazoo Network hit me.
And look, don't you gotta spell it F-L. Well, you should just like this, man.
You can spell it just like this.
H-I, man. You know what I'm saying?
TV.
Like how we came, all of it came up to how we wanted to do it. Like we had to make sure these 2 letters look like that. We gotta make sure the eyes look like that. You know what I'm saying?
So everything I say, like Fly Talk, I be like Fly Talk. Just Fly Talk, you know what I'm saying? So everything I say, Fly High, Fly Talk.
Who you work with so far with the music, and who you want to work with in the future with your music? Who have you worked with so far, and who you want to work with, but you don't get a chance to work with?
In the music business, or just like, or the cameo business? Which one? Like the music?
Music.
I work with Avo, my brother K.O.
Thank God, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I work with him. I work with K.O. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the jump with a dude, he locked up right now, called Jersey. We took a trip to Jersey, some shit like that, so we made a song. That's about it, man. I'm looking forward to doing songs with all my brothers from around here before I branch off and do anything. That's my mission, to get this jump straight, real life, get this jump straight before I branch off and do my own thing.
So, y'all spoke about, Fly High TV, how I got started. So, what's your purpose for that platform? Because you have a platform, my brother. What's your purpose for that platform?
My purpose is to get motherfuckers seen, man. There's a lot of talent out there, dog. I don't care what you do.
There's a lot of talent in your hood. Serve some quarters, my nigga.
There's a lot of talent in my hood, dog. Like my hood, my city. Yeah, just we got slang. We got slang like
athletes, comedians, artists. I pay attention,
I'm gonna tell you just like this. You heard the cameraman. The cameraman just told you we got basketball, we got comedians, we got motherfucking football, we got MCs, we got rappers, we got, man, and this around here. No, man, look, and then when you branch off outside of this neighborhood, you got talent everywhere else as well. You know what I'm saying? Sports, comedians, it's all over the District of Columbia, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about this platform, we gonna get it seen. That's what we trying to do. We flying high. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear about it all in my music, you know what I'm saying? Flying high till I die, you know what I mean? The only time I cry when my mother died, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So
Houzmazoo Network is most definitely a platform for Fly High TV.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. You know that shit been
Where you see your whole entertainment business in the future?
I just see it like, I'm following like OG Hood Rich, he from down Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I'm following him. Like I sent him some music, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm quite sure he get a lot of emails, so he don't really remember me like that. But I sent him some music, you know what I'm saying? And he was just on live, like Instagram live, just talking about, you know what I'm saying, how you can humble yourself and just like how all that old music that I still got, you could re-put out and motherfuckers ain't never heard it before. And
because it's a world. This is a big world.
You know what I'm saying? He seen me like KenDC.com, Red Lounge. He be at the Red Lounge. He's a promoter too. You know what I'm saying? He do like festivals and all that stuff. He called me too. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, Fly High TV, man. I see that thing going somewhere. You ain't just a cameraman. You a musician. What? You know what I'm saying? You're an artist. He said, man, a promoter. He said, man, you can do it all. So, basically, what I'm saying, like, when people come here, they tell me, like, dog, Fly High TV, man, that's your niche right there. That's your niche. I'm like, yeah, but Fly High TV, you can do it all, son. Ain't no limit in Fly High TV.
Not at all.
Any shout outs y'all got? RPs, free them niggas, man, before we get up out of here.
Free my mother. I said free my mother. I'm drunk off the leg, y'all. Rest in peace to my mother, man. Rest in peace to the whole squad, man. And shout out to the big guy. Yeah, me.
Yes, sir, man. Free all my brothers that's in BHA family. RP Bob, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, bro. RP grandma and granddad, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to this whole this whole from the top to the bottom.
The whole neighborhood, you hear me?
Without this zone, it wouldn't have been on me, man. You know what I'm saying? My bad days made me think about my future good days, you know what I'm saying? So in the near future, I'm coming. I'm on Houzmazoo Network.
Just let everybody know one time who pulled up on Trust Me, you know, fucking with y'all, flirting with y'all, fanning with y'all, you hear me?
What you gonna say?
You want to say? Because we both can say it, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, well look, man, we right here with Houzmazoo Network,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Coming to fuck with the fan guy and
God.
the big guy, you know what I'm saying? It's fan guy time at all times. Young niggas got the crown now. Watch Squad, the mob, Hillside for life. Yatta!
Fly High TV, nigga, when we get fly and we stay high and we fly high over you niggas.
Yes,
And we go.
Yes.